Oh, hi, honey. How you doing? I was just watching my friend Jules Jim's X at Area 5T1. And they're headed off to do some stuff. And I'm making lunch, and I was visiting and saying hi, and then, assisting with mod if I could. But there's so many amazing mods. I just back in and fill up, as it were, or back up and fill in, as it were, whatever. Anyway, I just want to say hi, and it's the middle of the day here, and I'm, excuse me, I should use a tissue for that, huh? Oh, itch my nose with a tissue. It's more demure and proper, right? Let's see here. Let's go to all commenters, comment away, top messages, all messages, lovely. Anyway, I wanted to stop in, say hello, say hi. My voice has been cracking lately. I've been trying to get it back. It's been a little, rough, but I've been trying to get it back so I can get back on and get to singing, more karaoke stuff with the Smule stuff, but like use my falsetto voice and stuff that I like singing with, and or even my higher range, which hasn't been very available lately. Let's see what's in the air fryer here. Okay, look at that. This is faux chicken pieces to make a orange vegan chicken style flavor, and then here, I could have cleaned that up. And then here's some basic lovely rice, but I've done some garlic in it. So I steamed it with garlic in it, so it'll be tasty. Ooh, I got to clean up the cabinet. And then here's a little sauce packet that comes with it, which is nice because it's like an orange chicken flavor. It's very yummy. But then also here in the fridge, my friend has some of the stuff, and then I have some things in here too. So I've got a little, I don't need these today, but I love this instead of soy sauce. This is like a sweet and sour. I could add a little bit. Here's a little bit of like a hoisin sauce, gives a little bit of that plum flavor. Lemons, garlic, tap, more of the sweet and sour. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, there we go. We got some spicy. With some spicy hot mustard too. They're not vegan like me, or rather, 99.9% vegan, because I do have honey. So, that makes me a vegetarian, as it were. But, yeah, so we're just saying hi, and we're getting these nice and crispy, because that's the way to get them. You can pan fry them. Or you can do them in the air fryer or do them in the oven. Oh, and I love getting them nice and crispy. And then a lot of times what I do is I'll throw them in a pan with the sauce to make the sauce kind of glaze up. So we're going to do that, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to bring a little non-stick pan, a small little non-stick pan. And then we're just going to go to, it doesn't have to be very hot. The medium is fine. And I don't need the whole burner either. And the concept here is basically to take the sauce and just put it right in the pan. And of course, I make sauce from scratch as well sometimes, but I like this little kit that I get. I love the flavor, and it tastes so good with the jasmine rice, with the, it can be paired with so many things. Hi, Isaac. Thanks for being here. Okay, so we got that warming up right there, you see. And then we got this nice here. See, I got to grab a little miniature hot pad to keep my fingers from being burnt. Don't want to hurt the fingers. Wait a second. Hold on. Let's try some ventriloquism, shall we? How are you today? I'm fine. How are you? That's not very good, is it? I'd like it better when I just move my mouth and go, hi, it's very nice to meet you. How you doing? I'm just thinking about grabbing this hot food out of here, and I just hope I don't burn my fingers. You know what I mean? Yeah, you get the idea. Okay, here we go. Going in hot. I'm losing them. Oh, this is a two-hand operation, but I I got to keep you in hand too. Oh, come on. Come on, silicone tray. Oh, there we go. We got the silicone tray. Come here, little nug. There you go. Okay, little nugs go right in. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, let's see if this tray is cold enough yet. Cooled off enough. Ooh, it's still hot. Still hot. Okay, I'm going to need both hands here. So then I take the crispy nugs that I air fried, and I could have pan fry them too, but I kind of like the way the air fryer does it and bakes them and gets them nice and crispy and stuff. I'm gonna just shake them around. Hi there, welcome in. And then I just kind of shake them around a little bit, mix them around, give them a little flippy flip, you know, get them coated in that sauce, which is delicious by itself. But then what we do here is we just zap it for a second. We go high for just a moment because we're going to go and it's going to like quickly boil and like kind of crystallize and like, it's you know, it's going to make it all super sticky and delicious, caramelizing it a tiny bit on top of that. Now let's get a little bowl going here. There's the little bowl. And then let's throw some rice in there. This is some of the special garlic rice I made. So we're just gonna make a little real simple bowl. Later on today, I'm going to saute mushrooms and some other things and make a delicious like vegan spaghetti later. That looks great. Got that heat going right there. It only takes like just a minute or so of some heat to kind of flash off some of the moisture in the sauce and get it nice and sticky. That's all it takes. And then we just go pop like so. And then we just go right in there like so. Delicious, delicious. Oh, yummy. You hear how they sound all nice and crispy? And then look at that. There's all that nice, warm, hot sauce going on there. And then I just rinse these out nice and easy. There we go. Super simple little bowl. This is just a nice little snack for lunch. And I'm gonna eat it out. I'm gonna go sit out here. I can't believe that there's a sunshine right now. Hi everyone, welcome. Please like, subscribe if you want. I'm always doing all kinds of different things, but you know, I'm thinking about starting a new channel and kind of putting this one in like history mode, as it were, you know, and just considering, you know, changing things up a little bit because, and you know, my channel, how it's been in the past, I've shared a lot of stuff around PTSD and CPTSD and being a disabled, you know, veteran, human being, you know, a person with gender dysphoria, a trans person, a queer person, a 2SLGBTQIA person, a gender fluid person, a non-conforming, you know, non-gender conforming human being, you know, a non-labeler type of person. But, you know, I accept all the different, I accept all my different archetypes, and I'm a multifaceted person. And I think that that's a beautiful and wonderful thing. And that's diversity. And we really should support that, you know, from as many people as possible. Diversity is healthy and good. You know, at least it can be. Diversity can be nasty too, like in the sense of just whoever the people are and how they're acting, right? Like, so just to be saying like the blanket statement of being diverse is awesome. No, because there could be hateful, horrible, mean people that, you know, bring diversity as well. And that could also be a straight cis white male, you know, included in diversity, by the way. It's so funny to me that so many people think that like, you know, somehow, you know, everybody's excluded or something. And it's like, no. The entire point of LGBTQIA plus is inclusivity, equality, and equity. All races, all genders, religions, and non, etc. Anyway, I'm just getting some of the natural vitamin D. I'm taking it easy on the amount of exposure I'm getting in the sun today itself directly. I also take vitamin D supplements. but it is nice to sit out here, especially since I did a clean shave today, and it kind of abraded my skin a little bit, you know, and so I'm not too happy about that. So I'm just taking it nice and easy on my skin and stuff, because, you know, I never really learned how to take proper care, you know, of myself these ways, because that was always considered, you know, like a femme thing. But it's so funny to me that so many, you know, guys nowadays do tons of gender affirming care, makeup, you know, hairstyles, the pedicures, manicures, etc. And they present a certain way, and they consider their gender affirming care to be very normal and very okay. But if somebody like me wants gender affirming care or help with gender dysphoria, all of a sudden I get attacked. And it makes no sense whatsoever. It makes no sense whatsoever that all these people, you know, cis men, as it were, you know, hit tanning booths or do all kinds of things to themselves to make themselves look or act or feel a certain way. And then if I want to do something a little bit different than that, or people in general, we get attacked. We get attacked, bullied, harassed, the R word, and way worse. And it's just not okay. It's just not okay. Stop the abuse. Learn about kindness, empathy, and love, and help each other. Help each other find safe ways for us to be and to share our identities, whether it be cis or any other, you know, whatever words or labels. I'm so sick of all the words and labels, yet at the same time, while searching for some sort of identity, they seem to come in handy sometimes, right? Because it's like searching for some way to define myself when I am undefinable. And I think a lot of people are that way, really not truly definable, other than we're Homo sapiens and we have similar, like, you know, brains and similar hearts and similar, you know, organs and all this kind of stuff. But then, you know, after that, we are all such individuals, you know what I'm saying? And I'm kind of like so done with the archetypes, yet at the same time, once again, that's each person's journey. And if somebody is a man and they love it, so be it. If somebody's a woman and they love it, so be it. And if somebody's not either or anywhere in between, then so be it. I'm grateful for all of them. I'm just not grateful for hate. And I'm not really grateful for trauma. And I'm not really grateful for bigotry and racism and, you know, hurting people. That's not okay. I don't like that at all. So I'm not hurting anybody. I'm taking care of myself the best I can. And this wonderful, wonderful, beautiful, amazing pup right here, she takes care of me too. And then here's our little buddy Snow. He's been looking out for us too. Yes. Yes. I got a little glitter left on my nails from the other day. Do you see that? Is that cute? And I don't usually go out publicly, but I'm working on it because I want to be me. I just want to be me, whatever that is, whether it be in a suit and presenting male, or a dress and presenting male, or in a suit presenting female, or in a, you right, you understand what I'm saying? Like, no matter what, makeup, no makeup, beard, no beard, voice inflections, no voice inflections, using a deeper, more, like, whatever. Like, these are all parts of me that make the whole of me. And that's different for every single person and for everyone to discover. And I just want to support that. Love, evolve. Mwah! I hope you have a lovely day. My food's cooled down now, so we're gonna sit out here, enjoy a little bit of sun with the kit and the pup, and have this delicious vegan orange bowl, orange faux chicken bowl with delicious steamed garlic rice. And a little coffee. Okay, bye, loves. Make sure to go check out my different friends' platforms also. Hobo Road, look up Hobo Road with Hobo Yeti, amazing creator, a nomad, a homeless friend of mine that I try to help and support, and I want to help get them. You know, they're working their butt off in every way they can to get medical help and to find a way out of houselessness, out of nomadicness, and back to some sort of housed or like, you know, they're on their journey like we all are. I've been there. I've lived in my car. I've lived in a tent, but luckily I was able to keep working over all these years to eventually get different the disabilities, plus finally my own earned retirement. So once again, peace to you out there. Fight fascism, stand up for each other, use your voices, vote, be kind, set safe boundaries, and keep evolving. And let's make this a beautiful, beautiful planet for everyone, especially the animals that were here before us. That's my vegan today thing. All right. Mwah and bye. And we'll see you next time at Hana and Deja Love at Deja Love. Peace out until next time. And like I said, I might start a new channel and maybe put this in the history, you know, and maybe I'll come back here if I want to keep adding to my CPTSD playlist and things like that for my own vlog and for memory and for doctors and all those things. But I'm thinking about a new channel where I just put the quote unquote, you know, fun stuff, you know, but I also want to be real, like real. It's just that, you know, I've got like 5.6 thousand videos on here, and I think it overwhelms people because people come in and they don't know what's really going on, right? They just take me at quote unquote face value, whatever that is each time, because sometimes it's a big beard and no makeup and a deep voice, and sometimes it's, you know, a dress and, you know, dancing and whatever. And the whole thing is, that's all of me. It's just a lot of people get confused by my shorts, you know, and then they pop on my channel. They see me do something like camping with a beard and no makeup or whatever on, using a different voice and quote unquote presenting according to them as a male. They assign that to me, call me sir, bro, dude, man, you know, whatever, without checking, without reading my page, without even caring, because that's what we do to each other. We just automatically assume and gender each other nonstop. And it's like, take a moment, take a breath, and maybe start asking people, what's your name? You know, instead of just like sir and ma'am and automatically doing that. Or maybe say, do you have a preferred pronoun? Or what would you like me to address you as? These are all safe things to say and very supportive. And wouldn't that be nice if somebody did that to you? Yeah, it's a different level of respect rather than just assuming that you are this or that or the other, or like to be called this or that or the other. All right, take care, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for the likes. Check out my friend also, Jules Gems X at Area 5T1. Amazing channel on transition and trends and triathlons and teachings and trucks and all kinds of things. Also at Wayward Birdie, there's a book club going on, so check out at Wayward Birdie. There should be another chapter of, what are we reading right now? Tom Sawyer coming up on this weekend on Sunday. And then also, I have so many, so check out my my playlist called Information, or informative and interesting, and or Guardians Rise. I put a lot of other creators there, and also I share them in my community posts as well. Lisa Wanderess, a really cool person from down under. Salmon and Platypus. Let's see who else. So the other Ninja Cat, Nomad Sam. Like, there's so many different people I try to follow and stay up with and support and dote on with love if I am able to in any way, shape, or form. Shout out to my friends out there, Eva, Yadira, Seek, and so many more. Love you. Mwah. Hope you're doing good today. And I better get out on the patio. Oh, hi, Yeti. I better get out on my patio here, or my friend's patio, and eat lunch before it gets cold. I just wanted to be like, hi, here's a version of me. I don't show a lot, I don't do a lot, but, you know, thank goodness I have amazing friends that, help inspire me to keep working on my own boundaries and allowing myself to express who I am in all the different ways that I am, in all the different kinds of expressions of art and love, and and even the sadness that I share the real issues with being disabled, that I share the hardcore truths also. That could be a lot for people to deal with or watch also. So, any case, once again, I'm going to get going now. I'm going to go eat my wonderful lunch. I'm so grateful to be in a good mood today. I'm so grateful for such amazing and wonderful people in my life, you know, whether it be via YouTube or, in the shared house that I'm in right now, or my friends out there that are houseless, homeless, or nomadic, dealing with terminal illnesses, dealing with so much discrimination, dealing with the immigration, dealing with just so much hate coming at us from all directions. Just remember, love wins, love rules, love matters most. Be kind. Mwah. And I'll see you later on. Loves, Yadira. Thank you, hon. I'll see you later, okay? All right, peace. Do, 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 do. Bye.